we're going on a ride to Five Below to get an AIRPOD case. Y'all have a good day. We'll see you on the bike. What's up, everybody? We're going to Five Below to get us a new AIRPOD cover. I figured I'd make a video. We're on the Hayabusa. It's a nice day today. It's not too hot, not too cold. Perfect t-shirt weather. Was trying to plan a trip to Tupelo on a bike, but nobody wants to go but me. I think it's better to go with somebody going that far like that. Safety in numbers, in case there's an issue. But I don't think there's really much of an issue. Or there won't be any issues, but you never know. I just hope my audio's working. We'll know when the video's done. Pretty soon, I guess I'm gonna try to find, we got a bunch of local riders. I'm gonna start riding with them and do some videos. And I'm parked on a train track. That's probably not a good idea. Because I really don't want a train hitting my bike or me. And a story. Well, I don't know if I should tell the story, but anyway. I have a family member that was killed on a train track when their vehicle stalled. A long time ago. So I should have knew better. Got to have the weekend off. I won't have a lot of weekends off, but as long as I'm making money, I'm good. I'll be doing a lot of night or evening ride videos probably. I can do some morning videos because I'm riding the bike to work. Hadn't really seen any bikes out so far. It's 12:20. Figured the speed limit on this parking lot would be about 60. Apparently it's not. It could be and everybody's just trying to save gas, but I figured going faster you'd save gas. Okay, let's make sure. I need that. Can't see without those. Well, I can see, but anyway, we're not going to be in here long, so we'll be back shortly. We're back out of the store. I just don't want to wear my helmet in the store. I'd film. If you guys got some ideas, let me know. Is that van behind me still? Oh yeah, he was. That's a blind spot. Here's a field full of corn. Look at all that corn. It's so delicious. It ain't even ready to cook yet. Had to close the lid. That's a fancy new store. Oh, it's not a store. I think that's a church. A church that looks like a store. And there's a store that looks like a church. Some kind of animal hit my helmet. We're gonna go right. And there's the mall that is going to be extinct here. And malls shouldn't be extinct. But malls in the 80s were a place for teens to hang out and give them something to do. And most of the teens that did that are actually good people now. But they eliminated that several years ago. So now the kids don't have nothing to do on the weekends, and they go raise havoc and cause problems and do drugs. And at least at the mall, they had security and they could basically babysit them. But apparently they decided not to do that. And I'm sure they had a few incidents here and there. But I mean, that's kids. They ruined it. If they could bring the mall back to its 80s nostalgia, and they'd probably have a lot of us older people in there a lot more, which we have more money, so heck, the mall would thrive. All the malls need to do that. Go back to the way they were. Actually, interior decorate the way they were too. Because they're trying to keep it alive, but I don't see it staying open too much longer. I know people that work in some of the department stores, and they say it's slow as Christmas in that place. Now, I mean, you can see a lot of cars out there. That's probably mostly people just walking around getting exercise, burning off their pretzel that they bought. This thing needs to be blowed out. Probably need to put some new plugs in it. I don't know. I probably need to put a turbo on it. They're still trying to lease that building. That thing will never go. They want too much. Commercial real estate wants to rape you. And of course, the people leasing or wanting to lease or whatever, they ain't trying to spend all their overhead on just the building. And I agree, because that's why I haven't got a business going right now. I'd have another retail store of some type, but I can't find any location that's reasonable for what it is. I don't care how bad it is for the most part, but if I've got to do remodeling and painting and all that junk, I'm not gonna pay for that and then in the end give all that handiwork to them for free on top of paying them. Now, I mean, if they're willing to pay for all the materials to do it with the high rent, they can pay for all the materials to remodel it how I want it. Shoot, I'll rent it. You don't see too many doing that though. And I'll even do the labor, and I'll get a crew together. They'll pay for that too though. They'll pay them the labor. They pay the labor materials on getting it done. I can get it done. I'll shut up about that though. This is a motorcycle video. That's all we care about on this channel is motorcycles or motorbikes, motorized bicycles. Lauderdale County, Tennessee. I wonder where that is. This is Lauderdale County, Alabama. If anybody that happens to see this video and this clip makes it into the video, tell me where Lauderdale County, Tennessee is located, because I've never heard of it. So they have a decal on the bottom. It says wheel tax decal. So what is a wheel tax in Tennessee? Is that if you put aftermarket wheels on your car, you got to pay a tax for that? That's nuts. Or you put bigger wheels on it than what it's supposed to have? I mean, honestly, if I lived in Tennessee and they're trying to tax me aside from just the tag, I wouldn't pay it. I'll still do what I gotta do. I wouldn't pay it. They can... Sorry, that sounds bad, but I'm a firm believer in taxation is theft. I can tolerate the standard that's been around for a while, and that's just the words tolerate. Not accept. It's totally unacceptable. %100% unacceptable. But I don't live in Tennessee, so it doesn't affect me. I guess this will be the bike I ride today, because we're going on a ride later, I hope, if I get a response. I hope. Anyway, I was gonna ride the Gixxer, but I've already settled into this one, and this one rides good. And it's got a full tank of gas. And it's not loud. This bike's got a nice exhaust, but it's not like blowing your eardrums out when you're going down the road like the other one does. And I'm old, so when I get on a bike, I have to basically break my legs in every time I get on the bike, or every day, once a day. Once I get on it once and ride it down the road with my feet on the pegs, my knees loosen up, everything gets, all my muscles and tendons get stretched, and then I'm comfortable and good, and I can get on and off of it all day. But once I go to sleep and get up, gotta redo it all over again. That guy must not have any AC. And neither him. And their dogs are driving that thing. Because this is definitely AC weather. Although it's not bad. I feel better if I'm moving. Do I have cars behind me? Yeah. Sorry, I'm mumbling. There we go. That's our ticket. That's the ticket. And that car broke the damn law. I'm calling the cops. Just wide out in the middle. Hell, he probably don't have a driver's license. I think the dog was driving that truck too. That dog. Because there was a dog in there. Whoa, that was a little jolt of power. And that van must have a drunk driver in it, swerving all in the road. $4.45 a gallon. They still got the lowest gas in town right now. It's probably got water in it, but hey, it's cheaper. Come on, lights. We got it. Anyway, this video is brought to you by Five Below and Suzuki. Y'all have a good day.